going to the UK and I need to know what the weather is like there because I plan on dancing as much as I can. Like, what's the situation with Pineapple? How is that? What classes should I do? Where should I go to classes in London? What shows should I see? Are there any cool shows happening? I know I've done my research and there aren't that many ballets I want to see. Like, I definitely would love to see the Royal Ballet. However, the ballets that they have during July are like none. It's the off season for a lot of dancers, so that makes sense. But what shows should I see on the West End? Also, I'm putting on these pointe shoes now because I'm testing right now whether or not these pointe shoes will withstand the demands of doing actual ballet classes for the next few weeks until I leave, because I want to make sure that I feel good before I go. I want to make sure that I feel like I'm not going to injure myself during class. I want to feel in ballet shape, and dancers, you'll know what I mean by that. I don't mean like physically, I mean quite literally being able to stay up on point and not get a foot cramp. So how will these shoes fare? I honestly don't know. I've had them for more than a year at this point. They're quite old. They've seen better days. I've sewn the corners of them, so let's test out a few things to see if these can withstand the demands. So I know everything flat's gonna be okay because these are essentially soft blocks based on how gooey and soft they are. So like pliés, tendus, ronde-jambes, bar work. Center's going to be fine. Échappés should be, oh, they're fine. It's good enough. Biggest thing I'm worried about, jumps are gonna be phenomenal because these are so easy to articulate through. I'm worried about turns, and I'm worried about relevés, and I'm worried about anything that basically requires any kind of support in a pointe shoe. So why don't we try a couple turns? This is really slippery floor and I'm not as warm as I should be, and I don't have that much space, but let's at least try something. It's super slippery here, but they're not that bad. Let's try the other foot. I kind of hurt this foot recently, so I've been trying to not do so much on it. Whoop. That was spooky. Okay, well, I don't know what that ending was, but that's not as bad as I thought it would be. My hair is gonna fly out. I literally have one bobby pin on my head right now. It's so weird to turn like in basically my closet. This is like my closet / bedroom. I don't have the space, so I'll have to try this in the studio. Okay, they're honestly not as bad as I thought they would be, but let's try some like, I don't know, ballonets. That's a piqué. That's fine. Relevés.